Now, there be reality that you see on television and the internet, and there be real reality, which I'm going to expose you to right now in the way that a person who's never met with me or surfed with me before does it for the very first time. I think a lot of people that watch my videos and just see the successful surfing and skateboarding think that either I'm not blind, love those comments by the way, or they think it's easy. The guy I'm meeting up with in this video is named Greg, and he realizes very quickly that I can't see. Blind surfer means can't see. And he, along with Banana, right away realizes he has to help me with everything, even just getting down the stairs to the beach.
All right, we got some stairs coming.
I'll tell you what.
Have I ever been down these stairs before?
A long, long time ago, kind of zigzags.
This seems unfamiliar.
It starts right where I am.
All right.
Right there. Step down.
Got it.
9. You got 9 in a platform and then turn to the right.
All right.
9 on the platform.
Now it's 10 in a platform.
5, 6, 7, 8.
The hardest part there.
Once we navigated the dreaded stairs, it was finally time to talk about surfing and concern number 1.
I don't know how you do it, so I want to make sure we got a comfortable zone, you know?
Yeah, just don't stick me in the middle of like a group of people.
Yeah, a pack.
Why stay away from the crowds? Well, 1, for safety, and 2, non-surfers might not know this, but surfers get pretty intense out there. And oh, by the way, speaking of reality, you'll have to forgive my film work here. Blind guy filming, not always so great, as my backup camera is basically blocking Greg for this whole thing, but hey, reality.
I'm sure you've seen with surfing that people really take it kind of like a
Crazy
personally,
serious.
you know?
Very serious?
Yeah, and it's like, it needs to be taken seriously, but seriously, it's like, if you can't see bigger picture and go, okay, you know what, there's another wave coming, just take the wave, you don't want to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then I don't want to surf with you.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a prick, then you,
Yeah.
you know? That's my
said.
philosophy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, dude, there's so many ways. Surfing is like a church for me, man. It's like, I go out there and get a sermon when I surf. I've never seen anything, I've never experienced a bigger buzz, you know?
So now, in order for me to prepare to get into the water, I need to know what the waves are like. And growing up a non-surfer, I didn't understand the lingo at all. I can't just look out at the waves and see what they're like, so I used to ask people and they'd tell me in words that I didn't understand even a little bit, and I had to learn the vernacular or else I'd be going out there, well, blind, I guess would be a good term, which is exactly what's happening. So Greg's gonna tell me what the waves look like, and these are actual words he's using.
It's peaky, but there's a nice shoulder. It's standing up, it's not all hauled out, and it goes kind of to mush to the inside, but then it reforms and you get a nice little finish if you want.
Well, that sounds good. So now I know what the waves look like. I wanted to tell Greg that he's allowed to go out there and have fun. I can handle myself just fine in the water. I don't need to be babysat all the time. I want everyone, so it's not like a job, I want everyone to go out there and have fun. I mean, we're surfing. Definitely feel free to surf. You know, if I send me, then catch something, and then we'll find you.
Reconvene.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great.
You just kind of, you know, if you see that I'm looking around and I don't know where the heck I am, just kind of give me a Pete.
Okay, yeah. I'll keep an eye on you, man.
Okay, out on the water, the most important thing that I need from a coach is to get the timing right. Non-surfers wouldn't know this, but if you are paddling for a wave and you're late and it just kind of rolls under you and you miss it, no big deal. Nothing's gonna happen except you're gonna be bummed that you missed a wave.
He's like having a fit.
But if you get out in front of it and it starts breaking on you, they call it the impact zone, and it can be very, very dangerous. And Greg was not used to my paddle speed. I mean, why would he be? We'd never surfed together. So the first wave he sent me on, he did send me a little too early. Now that wave probably looked pretty funny from shore, but it's actually kind of scary. I've had some moments in the past where I'm getting just tossed and tumbled and I'm under the water and I don't know when I'm gonna get my next breath. In the past, I panicked about that. I mean, it's like a natural thing to panic when you're scared. But I've taught myself over the years to not panic. And I remember being under that wave, kind of tumbling around. I cover my head just in case my surfboard gets in the way and might smack me in the head. And I just thought to myself, be cool, you'll be able to come up, you'll be fine. And eventually I did. And yeah, Greg sent me early, but like, we'd never worked together before. Although Banana, who's seen me surf almost every wave I've ever surfed, she knew.
He makes them paddle way early. Funny.
And Greg figured it out pretty quick too. We even talked about it right after the session.
I got to work on that paddling. I think I kind of sent you paddling too soon, and then by the time, you know what I mean, because they were really standing up, like you were saying, like they go. But that can be worked out. But yeah, I think we got it down a little bit.
And he's right, we did get it down, and we did it pretty quick. On the very next wave, wasn't the perfect spot, but I was able to get up and do that rodeo thing where I'm riding a crazy wave for a little while.
Paddle, 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 paddle. Paddle, paddle, get up. Ah, you're on it, man. That's good. Fun.
Now, third wave. Third wave. I've worked with people that took weeks to figure out my timing, but third wave, Greg sent me perfectly onto a left.
Very good spot. Yeah, nice. That is sick. Oh my gosh. Greg is going to be so stoked. Pete too, but it's great when you coach somebody and your coachee is successful.
Coachee, also known as student, I think. But yeah, Banana has a pretty interesting take on the whole surfing with me thing.
Whenever I watch a new coach, I actually feel bad for the coach instead of Pete. Like, nervous-wise, I can feel like how nervous people get.
Yeah, I guess it could be pretty scary putting the life of a blind guy in your hands, but like I said, I can handle myself out there. Famous last words. Hope not. But we totally had a lot of fun out there.
You did great, man. I was stoked for you, dude. You did really good.
That was super fun.
So that's sick, man.
Cool.
Pete.
Thanks. Who's that?
My name's Nate. I'm a big fan.
Nate, what's going on?
Nice to meet you.
Fist bump, where you at?
Right here, dude.
Good to meet you.
Watched all your videos, dude.
Appreciate that.
Shred.
We were just out there giving it a shot today.
Awesome.
Working with a
Fun.
brand new coach, Greg.
Great. Nice to meet you, Greg. Awesome. It's a lot of fun out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.